Okay, I'm back again. All right, you ready? So now we're going to grab a long elastic, okay? Now let's start by just pulling that elastic out across the chest. Okay, out and across. Now you can do this standing if you like, but I've got the bench and I'm just going to do these exercises seated. Alrighty, now how about we move our legs and we crisscross them? Out, cross, out, cross. So now we're doing a seated star jump. Okay. Got your back supported? Fantastic. All right. Now this is a lovely one because it's going to make your shoulders work and your hips. Okay. Oh, of course your core is going to get a little bit of workout as well. All right, take a little rest. Okay, pop the elastic underneath 1 or 2 feet for just to stabilize it there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to push up, punch up into the sky. Okay, punch, lifting that elastic up nice and high. Okay. So we've got some lovely resistance there. Now this is a shoulder press and this works the deltoid, the big muscle on the shoulder. Good, how about we do the other arm now? So let's just pop the elastic over the other side and then when you're ready, off you go. So hold that elastic, push up into the sky. You can look up if you want to. It's often better just to keep your eyes, your nose in line with your spine and your eyes looking straight ahead with your chin down just a tiny little bit. Pushing up nice and high, really working that resistance, enjoying our day. Fantastic. Okay, now what we've done is something for the shoulders, essentially the shoulders going outwards and now upwards. Okay, how about we now do an exercise for the back. So we're just going to hold one elastic or two like this, and when you pull the elastic back, try to squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. So sit up tall, look ahead, think of yourself as an archer, pull back with strength and squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Pretend the shoulder blades are like a nutcracker and you have a walnut between the shoulder blades and you're trying to crack the shell of the nut. And when you move the shoulder blades, you can feel the back working. Okay, now let's do the other side. So turn around, use 1 or 2 of your elastics, okay, and then remember as you pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Hold for a moment, you've got that feeling of strength. One more, and one more for good luck. Great. Okay, now if you've got something like a ball or a cushion or a pillow or something that you could put behind your back, sort of behind the ribs between you and your chair, then you can do back extension. If you can't, you can still do a back extension and try to imagine that you are curling your chest over a ball or over a cushion. Now as you move those arms out and back gently, you can feel your back muscles switching on. You want to just open the chest a little bit, bring the shoulder blades towards each other, and the chin will lift a little, okay? It doesn't have to lift too high. Okay, now I'll add the elastic, all right? So if you want to make it a little bit harder, use a double, so fold your elastic in half. Okay, and then pull your tummy in gently, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other as you pretend to curl over the back of a ball, or a real one if you've got a small soft ball or cushion. Feel your back muscles work there. Okay, they're switching on and starting to switch off. Switching on and starting to switch off. One more. Great. Okay, I can definitely feel that. Now let's come to the front of the body, and a little bit like the punching that we just did a little while ago. We're now going to just use the elastic and push out and in. Okay, so push out and in, out and in. Now you can put the hands vertical if you like, or you could have them in a fist. And if you have some dumbbells with you, you could also hold the dumbbells while you are pushing the elastic out. Good. Now this is just a typical chest press move. We are very familiar with this move because we know that this is a push-up. Okay. Now if we take the arms out and we bring them in front of the chest and take them out again, this is a pec fly, and it looks a little bit like the wings of a bird opening and closing. Good. So now we're adding that resistance. Now squeeze and squeeze. Now when you squeeze your chest muscles. Squeeze your hands together and squeeze your chest muscles. And two more. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. Okay. Now let's take the elastic and let's do a wood chop. We're going to hold on to one with the one side, and then we're going to come across the body, over and down. Have as much resistance as you need to feel the muscles across the body switch on. Just got a nice range that suits you, roughly from the knee to the shoulder, but if you want to go a bit deeper, you can go from the shin to above the shoulder, ankles, all the way up above the head. Okay, so just remember the wood chop action. Curls a little bit and comes down. We're crisscrossing across the body, and of course we would like to do the other side, so we'll just prepare the elastic and then we'll go opposite side again to what we just did. So when you're ready, pushing across, and of course adjust your elastic if you need to get that feeling of effort. It needs to be a bit of a challenge, okay? You want to come out having felt like you've done something, you've achieved something, you've rewarded yourself with some daily exercise, your heart and your lungs are happy, your blood, your muscles, all your organs, your back, your nervous system, your lymphatic system, everything will be happy. Okay, all right, and rest. Now, let's take the elastic and just fold it in half and just gently hold it in front of your knee, and then just pull your leg up and down. Now you'll have to pull against the elastic so that it doesn't slip up and slip above the kneecap. But you're just basically trying to lift and activate the muscles above the knee. Now lift that leg a little bit higher off your seat, and then add in that lift, and that will make it a little bit harder. So if that is a bit too hard, pop your leg down again. Otherwise, continue, because now I can feel my quad. It's pretty happy now. It's going, yeah, Robyn, okay. I'm in there, I'm happening. I'm working. All right, what about the other leg? Okay, so if you want to, you can start down low with a thigh on the chair, but remember, it's a little bit harder to keep the elastic below the knee. Okay, so if you can, lift the leg and then out, back, out, back. Now you don't have to go fast. You may not notice it straight away, but after a few reps, you should feel the muscles above the knee, between the knee and the hip, starting to work, starting to say hello to you. They're happy. They love to be active. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Now, just put that elastic underneath the foot. Okay. I've got mine folded in half, and I'm going to push out and in. Okay. Out and in. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to pull my shoulder blades back and relax. Everything long and straight and strong and in. Okay. Shoulder blades back, stomach in. Exhale and inhale. You might be able to lift the leg higher. Only lift it to the height that suits you. Fantastic. How about we do some on the other leg now? Okay, so let's swing around, get the elastic. It's quite good when it's spread over two parts of the foot. Okay, and then push, squeeze. Doesn't it feel so good? So we've worked out a little bit of our legs, our back, our shoulders. Okay, how about we do a waist twist? Let's hold our elastic and then pull to one side, come back, pull to the other side. Keep your knees together, pull and pull. Pull your stomach in. I love this exercise because you really feel your waist working. Sadly to say, as we get older, this is the part of the body tends to really love being fattened up. You know, those love handle bits of fat hang on the hips there, around the waistline. This isn't going to get rid of that body fat, but you still have to do stuff to keep the body turning. And remember, we turn in life. We turn and look. We turn and offer. We turn to seek. We turn to chase. We turn to sprint. We We do all sorts of things with a turning action in our lifestyle. So it's very important that we do some twisting actions, but obviously always with care. Now, how about we put the elastic behind the body like a towel, hold it wherever it suits you, wrap the elastic around the arms if you want, okay, and then we're just going to turn, keep your knees together, turn. Now let's add a pulse in, so we turn and 1, 2, come to the front, 1, 2, pulsing, 1, 2, 1, 2, how about 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Four. And last but not least, 5. Oh, lovely. Okay, I've got a fabulous bench because it's a little bit high for me. But anyway, whatever you're sitting on, I'm going to get you to move your legs like you're on a push bike. Okay? So we're not using the elastic now, we're just moving the legs. Holding on, cycling the legs. Okay, now pretend that you're cycling backwards. Now just go at whatever speed you can manage. If you're able to, increase the speed. You're going to feel your arms lifting you, holding you, pushing you down. Good. Okay, windscreen wipers. Okay, hands on the heads. Speedy. Good. Okay, hands on the shoulders, legs in and out. How about we crisscross them? See if you can increase the speed. Only go as fast as you can manage, remember. Okay, arms up in the sky, legs backwards and forwards, scissors. You can bend the knees if you want to. Fantastic. Okay, time for a little bit of water. Okay, I'm going to swing the camera around in a moment, maybe get a different perspective, and we're going to use the elastic that's joined. And if you don't have one that's joined, okay, then just knot your elastic. I'll show you. So if you need to get ready, just take your elastic. Oh, what you can do is just pop it underneath your thighs and then just crisscross it, and then you can just do a little bow tie there. Alrighty, and then you've got your elastic ready to work with. Alrighty, but if you do have a one that's joined, perhaps we'll use that. Alright, grab some water, I'll be back in a second.